Hey, it's Daxter here, back for the second episode of our Minecraft Vault Hunters mod pack playthrough guide. I know, I'm surprised too. I didn't think I was gonna be making a second episode already, but let me show you a screenshot. Right there on the screen, you can see our video was doing so well, I think that we should make another one already. Real quick before the video starts though, I have searched up Daxta on YouTube, and as you can see, there are quite a few channels named Daxta, but none of them have 100 subscribers, so I think that we can become the very first channel named Daxta to hit 100 subscribers. So subscribe anyways. Enjoy the video. Well, I think today we're gonna get our villagers set up, start getting some more diamonds, get ready to go to the nether next episode, and also build a balcony because those leaves are making me really stressed that they're just gonna decay one day. Before we do that though, I do think that it's time that we did some organizing of our chests, and the best way to do that is probably just to compress all of these vanilla blocks that we have into their compressed forms to save space. And you can do this with cobblestone, andesite, granite, diorite, maybe netherrack, and this makes them easier to carry around, and they're really useful, especially when you're doing vaults. Oh, and I also spent a skill point in the executes one, which just gives you some interesting power-ups. I spent one on experience because we're gonna need experience to add the enchantments today, and getting even 50% more experience from trading with villagers and killing zombies is gonna be very useful. I'm gonna show you guys how to do a villager thing in Vault Hunters because villagers are different. Make all of the builders super jealous that we have vertical slabs. Put that down. Put that down. Then we come here, grab a villager. Into there you go. And now we're gonna spend our last skill point. Now remember last episode when I looked here and I was like, well actually, Twerker is a really good skill to learn. If you look over here, it basically gives you a bone meal ability whenever you shift. In our case, if we just shift, oh my goodness. Oh, I forgot, I turned off the particles. Let's try again. Oh my god, and this is why I turn off the particles. If you right click your hoe, it will break and replant all the crops in a 3x3 area. And now with these carrots, we can come here and trade them with the villager. And look at those levels, from 2 to 5. Alright, and with all of these carrots, we should get a lot of emeralds. Oh, he ran out. Alright, and just a little while later, we now have 21 levels, more than a stack of emeralds, and 3 apprentice level farmer villagers. So now I think that it's time for us to get some actual books for once. And we're gonna do this the same way that we did the farmers. Now we look in, and there are 3. So now we press the cycle trade and it automatically cycles the trade, so we don't have to waste time breaking the lecterns and placing it back. Or you could just press C and that also cycles the trade. Efficiency 4 is not bad. Mending for 12, we're gonna take that. And now we just do it again and keep going until we get fortune 3 or efficiency 5 on our pickaxe. Oh my, protection 4 for 19. We're gonna take that as well. Fortune 2 for 13. Honestly, we're gonna take it because I do think that we're only gonna be using this guy once, and that's it. Combine those. Combine those. Combine those. And now we have a Fortune 3 pickaxe. Make some stone pickaxes. And now we start mining. Oh my goodness. We found it. We have found our very first vault rock. So yeah, this is what a vault rock is. It kind of looks like this. It can be fortuned. So I think since we don't have sealed touch, we should just break it and see how many we get. Oh! I'm pretty sure that's like the highest amount that you can get. Oh my goodness. That was really lucky. We can't use these until we beat the Ender Dragon, but this is how we are gonna get into the vault, so. Oh shoot. Oh, it was one of those. Another vault rock. Are they like connected to lapis or something? Alright, let's just mine it. Oh, only one. You know what? That's still really good though. Alright, in that mining trip, we got 3.5 stacks of lapis, 46 gold, 37 iron, enough diamonds for full diamond armor. I've already enchanted one with the book that we had, and 5 vault rocks. And this might surprise some of you, but the diamonds were not the most valuable thing that we got while mining. The 2 most valuable things that we got were the gold and the vault rocks, because we're gonna need them both if we ever even think of wanting to run a vault in the future. Alright, I think it's about time that we stopped slacking and we got the rest of our villagers up and running so that we can get all of this enchanted and also get a good sword or axe.
One eternity later.
Alright, so now we have some basic enchantments. We have looting 3 and sharpness 4 on our sword. We have protection 4 and breaking 3 on 2 of our armor pieces. Probably gonna get the next 2 between episodes because carrot farming is boring. So I think it's about time that we built a nice little balcony here, but we can't time lapse it because you'd be looking at me in first person mode. So you know what, we're gonna time lapse it and you're gonna look at me in first person mode. Yeah. Alright, let's go. and it's finished finally. I kind of just winged this entire thing. Normally, as a builder, we would plan out big builds or any build before we actually make them, especially if we're doing a video, but I winged this entire thing and I'm actually pretty proud of it. Down here, I created some, or I tried to make some custom branches to hold it up so that it's not just floating in midair. I'm not very good at making terrain, but I do think that I did. Oh my. So anyways, I do think that I did okay. I mean, the branch looks natural enough. There are the parts sticking out the side, but I couldn't be bothered to make it all 6-sided logs. And I didn't really put too much detail or effort at the top up here because there's no point. You see, once we get knowledge points or knowledge stars and stuff, we are gonna be able to unlock things such as furniture, decoration, better lighting and all that stuff. And one thing that we can make are these tile oak, tile spruce. I'm not sure what they look like, but they're definitely gonna look better than this, which is why I didn't really spend time trying to make the floor or the sides or the fences really nice, because we're probably going to replace them in the future when we actually start building things anyways, so there was no point. But as we stand atop of our balcony, we look at everything down below us without the risk of dying, I think it's time that we ended the episode here. I know it was like more of a repetitive and short episode, but the point of this series as a guide is to keep up with what Iskall is doing and also show our own little things that we have learned during that time for the people who need it. And Iskall got full protection for diamond armor in his first episode, so we have to keep up with that. And that's why I'm making a second episode so quickly so that we can stay in line for this Minecraft Vault Hunter's Guide. But next episode, we will defeat the Ender Dragon, hopefully, and that's when everything begins. So, until next episode, I have been Daxton. I will see you next time.